edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Oh, welcome to Alaska, guys. We are back in today's flight from Alaska to Newark. This is the first run for the Milky Run, and we are ready for everything. I think everything is done now. Nothing left, so we will just start our pushback and engine start. This is us. Another plane is just getting its pushback. I don't know which flight is that. One more plane doing their thing. So I think everyone is on board. Fuels are good in quantity. Everything looks good. Anti-collision lights are off. Everything else is good. Fuel tanks are on. Everything is looking good. So I think we can get this thing. Oh shit. We need to do it once more. Just a second, guys. Just connecting. We will connect it once more. Just a second, guys. Nothing to worry about. That is the emergency power up there. Just waiting for the truck to connect once more. There it is. Okay, so everything else is back on. Yeah, everything else is good. Restored, everything. Speeds are restored. I don't think we need to put out anything else than the speed. 156 it is. Yeah. Else than that, everything else is just okay. Runway is wet, legs are configured. We are climbing to 24,300 as our initial climb. That looks like okay. So I think just a few more things to go. Let's push this one back so that the jetway goes out. Lots of flights there. They are all going towards the runway where we are going for today's takeoff. Runway is 07 left. And we will be exiting from the same side where that plane has gone.
फ्लाइट में ज़रा भी लगा नीचे बनाते हैं
So that thing has gone back and we can start our APUs now. Let's start the APUs. Hello Baker, what's up brother? because today we are in Alaska doing the Milky Run. Which will be fun, I believe. So APUs are good and kicking. Right. Now that APUs are kicking, we can turn off the APU blades. Dual powers are on, so APU gens can come on. Current power can go off. And since current power is off, we can release the current power unit. We can release wheels and chocks. Right. Both the things released, we can apply the parking brakes now. We should have been applied before, but no worries. And we can call the pushback tag. Okay, so not straight out, we will do a left hand. A turn should be towards the left side 90 degree, around 200. So let me call the tug first of all. 200. That is still not being fed once the tug is in here. How much do you think this will be? 200, 290 feet. The own tug is here. Okay, the tug is connected, so it should be 295, I think. Anyway, so we are ready. So I will release my parking brakes. Releasing my parking brakes. Engine 1 to start, and let's start the push.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our right.
So we're good for that. Anchorage traffic. This is Alaska 7005, pushing back and starting engines from gate C, Charlie 8. We are on Realism, so we have to be careful with this. So there we go. The tug is now pushing us back. Let's start engine number 1. So engine 1 is now starting. There you go, the tug is now turning us. It's turning us way before, but we are okay with that. So we will
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
set
Brake set.
start engine number 2. Tug will go out in a second. You will see. And
Alright, steering pin is disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
have a good flight. Thank you. So the tug is gone. We are starting our engine number 2. That is this engine, the big one on this side. Yeah, this engine is starting now. So both the engines are good. We'll check out our pushback. Sorry, our taxi. Golf Mike Romeo Kilo across runway 33 runway. Holding shout at hotel. Anyways, so this thing is turned. We will turn on our engine powers now. Taxi lights off. APUs can go off. Bleeds can come on. Dual APUs can go off. Right, everything is set. We will just quickly check our controls for today's flight. This one is okay. We'll go to programs. Checking out our controls. Full up working, full down working, neutral. Full left working, full down working, neutral. Radars left working, radars right working, neutral. So controls are working good. Today's journey is not long. Resetting our fuel. Checking out. Everything looks good. Everything looks calm. Setting our flaps to 3. Flaps are coming down. Flap looks good. And I think we are good. So, doing the announcement, Anchorage traffic, this is Alaska 7005, fixing and holding short of runways 07 left via Golf Mike Romeo Kilo, crossing runway 33, holding short at hotel. Anyway, so we are good with the instructions. Releasing my brakes. Up, let's go. That was Golf. This is Mike. On our left will be Romeo. Crossing into Romeo now. Keep an eye on for Kilo. This is Lima. This is Golf 1, not here. We just saw kilo. So this one is kilo, and apparently we are crossing an active runway here, so strobe lights will be on. See, that one is kilo. I'll turn here at kilo. And I did turn my lights on because there is a runway that will be coming out here at kilo in front of us. So this is kilo and the active runway is coming up. That is the one. Look at this. We'll check out. There is no traffic on the right hand side. There is no traffic on the left hand side. We are good. Crossing into kilo. Brakes to RTO. Yankee on our left hand side. We have to go hotel, so it will be the one after this Yankee. You will get to see some beautiful snow-capped mountains today. If there will be clear weather, there is prediction of rain and everything else. You might be able to see clear weather. Anyways, this one is hotel, guys, so we'll be crossing here. We don't have to use the 09, right? We will be using this one. 09 left. We're stopping right here. And let's check out everything. Our initial heights are set, right? So landing lights on, taxi lights will be off. Everything else looks good. Tail lights and logo lights will be on now. Looking down and everything is good. We will select the RA now. All trains and train radars will be on now for both the sides actually. Train headiness, terrain on this side of blue. Okay, so we're good. Terrains are good. Everything else is look. Our chronos will be on now. So, Anchorage traffic. This is Alaska 7005 lining up and taking off runway 07 left, Winsaka. So, let's go. Only a 4 nautical mile wind here, so we can say winds are calm. Yeah, so pushing down on the stick. Flaps are set, everything else looks good. Stabilizing SRS to Toga. Center line maintained. 80 knots. Pushing back on the stick. V1. Rotate.
E2.
V2. Positive clear.
Climb.
Gears up. Bye bye, Anchorage. Look at the weather here, guys. It's getting briefy every 10 seconds. Anyways, powering down. Auto speed controls. Automatic pilot's on. Good. Maps lifting. Anchorage traffic, this is Alaska 7005 airborne and crossing 040 for 230. Gears locked. So we just left Anchorage behind. Beautiful airport at Anchorage. It's right on the shore, guys. As we head into beautiful mountains. Terrains will be off now, weather prediction radars are off and airports on. You can see a couple of airports out here. There is a small strip down here somewhere. There it is. And there is one more to left hand side somewhere down there, I believe. This is the town of Anchorage. Not a big town. Not a small one either. As you're climbing now, crossing 8,000. We're facing a bit of a headwind, which is not bad. Yeah, snow-capped mountains coming up 10,000. We can turn off our lights now. Takeoff lights are off. Range 280 now. So we will turn on a few things such as a Volanta map guides. It will tell you currently we are climbing up. These snow-capped mountains are beautiful, guys. Look at this. This is the Milky Run. It's not a long flight from there. We can do the second leg also from there to Pittsburgh if you guys want. We can do that flight as well if you guys want. Let's see how it goes, how the first flight goes. Currently we're climbing, crossing. And so we'll put 35 in here, which is our ultimate target. This is our ultimate height, 35. We're loading a lot of images here, guys, which is cool actually. I love it. The Google Map is so cool. It's loading images so fast. So guys, we are on WhatsApp. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome. Crossing 18,000, we will go standard. Oh my god, how beautiful is this, guys? Alaska is always beautiful, right? Oh wow, look at this, guys. I don't have the other map today available. It was causing some issues, don't know why. This map, I don't know if it works well or not. Apparently it does. So we left from Anchorage. Our destination today is... we're crossing all these lines and coming down to land somewhere here, I believe, Juneau City. It's somewhere here. It's right somewhere here, I believe. Let me check where is Juneau City. We are going to land. It should be like the first stretch that goes in here. It should be down here. PANC, that is where we are landing today. See, the airport is already roughly appearing down there. 08 is from this side, so we'll be running down here somewhere. Look at this, guys. Morning flight is always good, right? Some flight here with us. So far radar, but there are a few flights down here. There are a few flights down here somewhere. Not close. because we took the hillside road, so we will not be seeing much flights in our way. But there are flights down there. Anyways, 3007 for the landing runway. That is what's going on there. Three 3007, right? Still climbing. Look at this drop off. Isn't here, and there is an airport down there as well. Let's see if we can spot that airport, guys. Juneau Airport. 1018. There is no wind down there at all. There is 7 broken clouds at 5,000 broken clouds, a few clouds at 500 meters or so, broken clouds at 20,300, so nothing to worry about there. It's that side here. Anyways, let's check into our arrival at PANC. It will be 07X LD. Okay, we will be taking Burgess or something else. Let's check. Burgess, ELL. Wait, let me check. We're taking on GCL. Right, yeah. Let's see, how does the path look now? This is EFL, okay. But if we take 08L for CFL, okay, and for this it's really hard to distinguish points here. Okay, this, so say after sushi there should have been links here, so it should be like pick this one up and drop it here. Let's see how does this route look now. Bit of a vectoring can be done here. Anyways, so we'll do a bit of a vectoring down there. No problem with that. Anyways, we can do a bit of a vectoring. Hey, one directional. Yo, what's up? And the screen, what happened to the screen? You're going to Anchorage, Maharaj, just halfway done. Not much distance left now, guys. We will quickly get our weather forecast here, requesting weather forecast. Loading weather forecast. This will remain the same. UNH will be 3007. 3007 is 1018, I believe. 307 is 1018, right? Yeah, 1018, 3007, right? 1018. Wow, it's getting cloudy ahead, guys. Weather was good at Anchorage, but doesn't look so good at Juneau. Sam bhai, आपको बोला था आज आप आए नहीं, Sam bhai. One heck of a flight, man. Anyways, no worries. Our minimums for today's flight are going to be 3,176. So let's get that 3,000 figure in. We'll check out our airport elevation also in a second here, guys. $3,200 will be our minimums. $3,200 set as our barrow. Okay, let's see. Do we have localizer page? We don't have. Flaps will be 40 by speed will be 140. We'll see if we can land on that runway. ILS and you can say localizer for today will be clear. Yeah, we will take, is that glide slope or localizer ILS, right? 109.90. Same for the second set also, 109.90. Activating this one. The runway elevation is 8,400. Sorry, that's the runway length. The elevation is only 24, so 50. So runway elevation is 50. Right. Go around altitude is 5,600. Localizer is bit of an offset. We have to configure that one. 71 is the course that we will be flying. It's getting really cloudy here, guys. With this, it was okay back there, but now it's getting cloudy. Yeah, I think everything else is just set. Still can see beautiful mountains down there. We'll keep it as our fix for our radars. Left our radial is 71, but it should be 071 by 80 as our first one, and our second GCL will be 071 by only 10 nautical miles. So fixes are done. If we want to put a holding point, we can put it at not SSR. Next hold, we can put it in Sushi. Yeah, we can put it at here, Sushi, as our next hold point. in case we don't reach the height we need. From Sushi we will fly a bit outwards because that is where we will find that point. There are sister islands also on our right hand side, and we'll try to see if we can get a beautiful view of that place. Yeah, still like 360 something out. Let's see how much is that thing. RNF V. Is there RNF V? RNF V. This is RNF V for SSR. If we set this one up, we do this route, okay, and we have to reduce our, I think courses will be 70 now, and we have to reduce our height. It's 1880. Many you have to be at this one, this speed, this speed. Morley, you have to be really down. Many says 070 in amateur. We'll see how it goes. It's an offset of 15 point something, man. That is too far. Imagine having an offset. Hello, Nicholas. What's up, brother? Hello, brother. Welcome back. Thank you. Man, there is a lot of offset in today's flight, guys. We'll try to see how it goes. We'll try to land it, but there is a 15-degree offset. Today's flight to Anchorage. Sorry, not Anchorage, Juneau. It looks good down here. Hopefully we will not be facing too much wind down there. That is the only good point. There is no wind down there. But if we had wind, that would have been really bad. There will be a lot of vectoring in here. Hopefully we can get on that vectoring page. Wow. Oh, what was that? Flying saucers. Can do cabin tour? Yeah, of course I can do you a cabin tour. What do you want to see in the cabin? There no passenger sitting in here. That's the bad part. Can do you a cabin tour up here. The thing is, there are no passengers sitting here. You can check front, you can check the back. There will be some drinks and everything, I think, in the back. Let's go. Let's check it out. I don't think they have got some drinks here. Maybe some coffee machines. Those are broken. This thing doesn't work. Damn, that should be working. It's working in one of the aircrafts. I don't remember which one, but it's not working in this much. The seats are 3x3, even though it's 700. These are the emergency seats, as you can see out here. Emergency seat, that it says right at the wing here. Right. Let's see if the front pantry has something for us, like some drinks or anything. Ooh, on the front there is, you can see, there is a distinguished thing here. Look at this. There were 3 seats, but this is the executive class. Only 8 for the executive class. These 8 seats. Full comfort, everything down here. That is good. Cameras turn off at nights? Yeah, they do. Not examined and still, but they do. Okay, there is.
मनी बना सकती है अच्छी चीज है तभी तो सिंपल बनाया
There's a coffee machine down there and everything. The door doesn't open from this side. Let's see if that door does open from the other side. No, it doesn't open from the other side as well while you're flying. That's the sad part. I don't know, back cabin is not that much details, but the front is. The cockpit is pretty much details. And look, I can tell you something. What they have done right here, do you see? If you lift this thing up, okay, and these are the emergency brakes and everything. And if you open this cabin now, then this thing, it doesn't work. Whether you get the gears down, whether you do anything, gears will not be coming out. Nothing will be happening. I will buy this tonight. Gears will not be coming down. Even it shows that gears are down. Till this thing is open, nothing will happen down there. You close this thing up. You close this thing up, and now if you try to lower down your gears, they will come down, but there will be warnings going up in the cabin and everything will be buzz easy. Okay. And okay, about the shaders, there are a lot of shaders for the cabins down here. There are HUDs, there are shaders down here that you can use. There are shaders down here that you can use. For this one, you can use shaders that come out from this side. This one can move all the way wherever you want it. So if I want it to be here, it will be here. For front, there are these glass cockpits, protections and everything. Anyways. Anyways, we will be turning right inside for the airport here. Okay, there are oxygen masks down here also somewhere, if I am not wrong. There's headphones, shaders, radio receivers, turners, colors, all of them. We're turning for the airport now. I want to fly the PMDG night time. Yeah, the big one. It's good cargo flights and everything. Anyways, we're getting closer now. 160 doesn't show anything. Here's the airport and everything. We could have gone through all the way down there, but we chose a different path over the mountains rather than going through there. We have a strong wind here. See, we're facing a strong wind from the backside here, coming from this direction. Alaska Airlines. It's a beautiful plane. Like the Phoenix, it's well detailed. I don't know which one is more beautiful, this one or the Phoenix. Because I've flown both, the sounds on this thing is pretty awesome. There's an airport down somewhere there, I believe. It's still showing on my radar there. There are two airports coming here. Our airport is still not visible on the radar, but there are lots of airports coming here, small airport strips. Let's see if we can gauge them. This one is like 40 nautical miles away, will be like somewhere here. Yeah, I believe. I saw the PMDG cabin on a video somewhere, it's really cool. Not much different from this cabin, I believe. I have flown a lot of time. I don't think there is much difference between this cabin and the PMDG cabin, to be honest. So guys, if you're here for the first time, please do like, subscribe, show some love while we are on our milk run in Alaska. And we are loading Google Maps and sceneries today, guys. We have already downloaded like 3,20,000 high definition load sceneries, which are good. While you're getting closer, you'll see once you get closer to the mountains, they will start getting more better. Okay, we are flying at 35,000. It is better. Really? Which one? The 700? Or the bigger one? The 900 or something more bigger. Which ones are we talking of here? There was a hold at Crucy, but Crucy... Yeah, there's a hold we have put up here in case we don't reach this site. And anyways, we will be going down to a height of 3,400, so I will put it here. 3,400, so it will start descending automatically. Boeing business class, business jet. Okay. This is the other model down here. I will check it out. See if it really does have one. Clock tower descent is right here. Look at this circuits up here, everything up here. Emergency ropes, escapes and all. Today's landing will be really tough, guys, because it's RNAP landing and really there are a lot of things that will go wrong if we don't get it right. PAJN. Surface is grooved in a good condition, so it's good. There are lots of issues with this runway today. Some say the heading is that, some say the heading is that. We will only know once we get there. What's the true heading for the runway? 1941 is when this runway was opened and everything. It will be interesting today, guys. Runway's true heading is 105. You see 70. That's the offset. How much offset I will be facing while landing. Default 747 and 787 got update now. They are more complex. Yeah, I saw them. One of my friend Baker flies them a lot, and he gave me update, and that was updated. We'll try to do that one also. Is it only for the default 747 or the salty one too got an update? I want to see if the salty one also got an update and some improvement, or it's only the default one that got the update. It will be important to see. And it's gonna be a tough approach, guys. This endpoint is coming up another 80 nautical miles. It's still far. What's up, Adi? What's up? Adi, the boss is here. Hey, boss. Tamadam boss. What's up, Adi? Weather is getting a bit heavy here, guys. Looks like rainy clouds over us. Yeah, right. The weather is getting a bit heavy. How much wind are we currently facing? 58 nautical mile tailwind from the right hand side. Hopefully not too much while we are coming into land. Cabins, get ready. Proper descent is more than 80 currently. 94 was that. Only default, the working title team collaborated with Osobo like they did with CJ4 and Longitude. They did not collaborated well for CJ4 and Longitude. They released updates for that, so it's official update. So now it means that they've integrated that thing into the sim. For CJ4 and Longitudinal, they didn't put that into the sim. You had to download that from the site because I already have CJ4 Longitudinal working title for me installed from an external mod from GitHub. So yeah, they did this time. What they did, they integrated that thing into the game. It wasn't before there. You had to download it from the website of GitHub and then integrate it into your community folder, and you could use it like in the Heavy Division 747 mod. But then they released Salty, which is far more better than that. The clouds look beautiful, guys. Look at this. That's the biggest point I see in MFS compared to other games, are these clouds. They look so realistic in this game. One of my friends is playing P3D. The clouds, they don't look so good. But here, look at this. My clouds are not even on ultra. They are on, I think, high. But look how beautiful do they appear. It's the best part of this game, the clouds. Working title for CIJ and Longitudinal got integrated to base site and official Linux if they for me, the last time I flew CIJ, I had to put that one into the community folder. It's currently still on my community folder. I can show you that if you want. Check this out. Okay, you can see my folder now. I go to my D Microsoft community and in working title, I hope I haven't removed it. There you go, working title. Look at this, working title CJ4. I had to import it from the outside website and put it into my folder for CJ4. It's still in my community folder down here, you can see it. First it was a mod, but now integrated. I have to check after this file if it's integrated or not, because I never saw it on the content list. Maybe they did, but I never saw it on the content list. I don't fly it anymore, CJ4. I used to fly it a lot, but nowadays I don't even fly it. So it doesn't matter, I will remove it after the stream. And if it's integrated, it's pretty good for me. But I rarely fly that thing. No. I used to fly it a lot. Knew each and every system, how to start it from that to this, how the PTED filers work. I was a fan of CJ for longitudinal and the simple one. I have to check it out once more. Check AAU. Okay, we'll check after this one. We'll check after the stream. If they have integrated. If you say you will be confident, they must have integrated that thing. Because if a person says this thing with such confidence, you have to respect that thing. We are getting close to our descent point, guys, now, I believe. Yeah, only 40 nautical miles away from our descent. Now in AU, they did 747 and AU2. Okay. So we are getting ready. Na 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 na. Wow, lots of things out here. It's almost like 9 PM here in the night. Dinner will be ready soon. Let's not intervene with the speed anymore. Speed should be dropping back. You see this green marker that tells you that you have left interfering with the speed and it's back to your normal speed now. I was interfering with the speed before, but now I left it. We'll be starting our descent pretty soon, guys. It's a bit cloudy here, but I don't think there will be much cloud on the lower side. If they are, it's gonna be a tough landing because we are doing an RNAV visual approach. Tomorrow we will do 2 sectors together. We will be doing Petersburg, and from Petersburg we will be doing because they are like close to each other, Petersburg to Vangrel, and then the last sector, high level clouds, also low level clouds too. We will be doing 2 flights tomorrow. That will be from Petersburg to from here to Petersburg to Vangrel is pretty close, it's like 50-60, and then the last flight will be from Vangrel to Ketchikan. That I don't know if we will be doing tomorrow or a day after that, crossing Prince of Wales Islands and everything. Some guy just took off from Seattle flying the Alaska 737. Yeah, he just took off. I don't think there is any traffic where I'm going on Vetsim, because I am at the moment on Vetsim, but I don't think there is anybody else on Vetsim where I'm flying right now. Look, my descent is about to reach. Let me check Watson and check if there is anybody flying where I'm flying right now. Let's guess. Okay, there is a guy who took off from Juneau is going to PAJN. He left me. He is already on his way to that side. He's currently at 32,000. He's losing altitude. Alfonso Karim, there is a guy coming behind me from Anchorage, but he's going to Chicago here. He's pretty far behind me. Not much behind me. No, not Russia's Petersburg. It's Canada's Petersburg. Is it Canada or? Yeah, it's Canada. It's Canada. Canada's Petersburg. You don't know that it exists. There is a Petersburg here. I can show you. Wait. Just look at this. We are flying to this one, Juneau, and then down here on the side, this is Petersburg. Petersburg, James and Johnson Airport. You know what? I should do one. I've never done a flight in Russia, man. I should do one. That would be my first Russian flight. I've never done a flight in Russia. Okay, our top of descent is about to come. It will automatically start descending. There you go. Switch on this. And clouds are clearing. There will be clouds down there. So not chilling or vibing, but let's see how much clouds we face. We are currently descending good. Maybe the stock to Berlin, China? Maybe. Or maybe from there to do a long flight to Hong Kong. It's a beautiful approach. To Hong Kong, to Seoul, or maybe somewhere like that. You're giving me a good idea. I haven't done a Russia flight for like... I've never done a Russia flight actually, to be honest. See, there are too many guys still flying in Russia. But I have never done a flight down there, man. That's strange. That's really strange. I don't think I have done a single flight in Russia till now. Okay, Beijing is here where you told me. Mongolians have the Williams token. St. Petersburg in Russia. We can do this one also from St. Petersburg to Helsinki. It's a short flight. Wow, that would be an awesome flight via the Caspian Sea. Yeah, that would be a good flight. That would be a good flight, really. From there to Iran, Tehran, or maybe Azerbaijan or somewhere. Yeah, that would be a good flight. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe we can take off from Wurzburg or somewhere else and then descend down there to Tehran or Azerbaijan, or maybe somewhere towards the Iraq side also. That's a good flight. Imagine me doing a flight from Moscow to Kiev. Everyone will be like, guys, we don't fly that sector. But I will be doing that sector. And that also embeds some. The Caspian region is beautiful. I have to give it a try. See that? It's beautiful. There's Baku there. The map is open in front of me. And just Tehran right at the end. I had done one flight in Tehran way back. I did go to Tehran. From right here to Tehran. Maybe tomorrow I can give it a try. See one of the good airports down there. And try to fly here. Okay, but first and foremost we should focus on this landing today. Because there is a bit of an offset here in the things. There are low clouds down there. And till now I think we have downloaded like 4 lakh images, 4,400 and something. Spending around 4 GB of data only on images. A bit high, but no worries. We have a holding point too in case we don't make it here. That is down here. This is the alternate airport down here. Oh, the clouds down there. There are a lot of clouds down there, guys. We might have to go and clear the weather in case we see too many clouds around, because I can't be doing this landing with this much distraction around here. Wow, look at the clouds, man. How beautiful they look in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh my god, the clouds, they steal my heart. You can't go wrong with these clouds. Right. Taking some screenshots. I'm getting closer to our destination now, guys. See this big waterway, the airport is close to that waterway. Crossing this waterway now. It's like right at the end coming, and the airport is right down there somewhere. Ranging out. Even on Xbox, they look phenomenal. Yeah, they look really awesome in this one. Anyways, changing my QNH now. My QNH will be 1007 for this one. I believe there is no change in QNH. My QNH changed from 1007 to 1006 now. 18,000 is the trans altitude here as well. So let's set from standard to QNH 1006. There we go. And descending a bit more. They will say drag required. You will see very soon a warning popping up here as to say drag required. 59 nautical miles away. We'll be landing on Flaps 2. Does it account for runway conditions? Please alternate indexes. Yeah. Okay. We're good on height right now. There are clouds, but looks pretty clear down there, right? Everybody's across that thing somewhere. I think touches up, I believe, right down there where there are more clouds. Airport is right there somewhere. Hopefully no low clouds down there. And our terrains other than weather should be cupped up on this one. Use weather out here. FS Lab is making Concorde, then you can do long range flights very fast. I have Concorde, but I don't like it. It's already, I flew it already once, but that plane is not for us. We guys like to fly airliners. Those are not too fast, not too slow also. I can fly the 787, which is pretty fast, and then 777, but not Concorde, man. That's a completely different plane. I don't know why did they put it in the game. For me, I personally didn't like it. Maybe for some guys that will be good. For me, nah. I'm just waiting for the 737 that is being released by the other team. I think it's Aerosoft or something else. I even have X-Plane 11 and 12, but I have never flown once. I even downloaded P3D when one of my friends gave me a crack, but I have never tried it. I have only been stuck to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the basic planes. Anyway, 12,000. Do we need a hold? The Concorde we have now is not steady level. Still, it doesn't matter. Concorde is not the plane that I would prefer. No holding here. We will go straight in because we look good on height. You can see. Wow, the clouds are good. Trees and valleys are starting to render in Alaska. And let me just do one thing now. Turn off my music now. Juneau traffic, this is Alaska 7005 coming into land at runway 08 RNAP SSR vector. Hopefully there is no traffic down there. Yeah, there's no traffic down there, so that's good. Below 10,000, my lights will go on. Grunt spiders armed. You'll see how much is the offset. It will be a good landing, guys, hopefully. This is a 10 nautical mile radius down here. You can see the speeds they're dropping. A set of flaps coming off. It's cloudy down here, guys. It's really cloudy. Should I clear the weather or let it remain like this? What's your take on this, guys? Should I clear weather? I think we should clear weather, man, because it's our first flight here. We don't want anything messier here. Bro, I think you confused Concorde with Duckster. No, I know Concorde. I know Duckster, the black plane, the Concorde with that pointed tail towards up. I don't confuse it with that thing. I have that one from DC Designs. But nah, I don't like it that much. Oh, he said I didn't confuse anything with anything. Second set of flips coming out. Okay, so gears down. Heading mode's on. Approach is on. We haven't got the glide slope already. We are on our glide path already. Wow, that is beautiful. I like it because it's an old plane. It operates from dash to dash, go to right, yeah. Then they introduced that Antonov also. You know, Antonov is pretty good if you consider that plane. I think Antonov is far more better than Concorde. Really, I'm not kidding. It's a far more better plane than Concorde. There is the airport, guys, right down there. We'll descend to flaps 10. There we go. Twin traffic, this is Alaska 7005 coming into land at runways 08 RNAV vector, currently on finals. I have Antonov here. You can try that, it's far more better. That's what I personally think. Could be different for others, but I think Antonov is far more better. Bro, you can't compare the two. Antonov is big cargo plane and Concorde's very supersonic. No, I'm not means comparing them on that level. I mean the ease of flying and everything. I think that plane is better. You see this offset? That is the offset they are talking about. That is the offset that I have to deal with now. I will push this to 57, that is a go around altitude. I know. My friend has done that thing on that, what's that, Darkstar. We'll go flaps 30 and flaps 40. Localizers and glide slopes are cut, so we'll take control from here due to that. Seven. Thank you. I have controls. There's a big hill on the way in the last sample, so that is the difficulty here. Doxa instant bro, I fly in Mach 10, yeah. That's the thing. Continue. Look at the offset here. Versus on. Go around. No. That was a smooth, but we didn't need to go around. Reverse is off, normal or manual braking. We didn't need to go around, man. That was pretty cool. We knew that there was this limitation. Let's get off the runway. Oh yeah, that is cool landing. Let's go. We're in traffic. This is Alaska 7005, clear of the runway and taxiing to stands via Alpha. Airport like this need ATC for guarantee. They do. Because you see that hill right in front of it, you have to maneuver like that. That's why they say it's an offset. But okay, we're okay with that. We're cool with that. So creasing of the runway, strobes will go down and out, lights will go off, APUs will be starting, taxi lights will be on, landing lights will be off, PCAS will go to TA. But it was a beautiful approach. We loved it. Not be taking Delta. We'll exit on this one. Alpha to Charlie 1. Okay, our APUs are running hot, so we can exit at Charlie 1. In fact, we will park right at the gates in front of us. We will not go right or left. There's a plane flying above us, 9,000. Yeah, it's just flying above us. Thank you. So we'll these parking lights. Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Blades on. Backs are off. Engines off. Yeah, there is an aircraft somewhere here. Where was that aircraft again? And it's flying towards that side somewhere above us. It's above us somewhere, flying towards that side. Anyways, so beacon lights will go off. It was off. Yeah, we know that we have stopped our engines and everything, guy. You need not to worry. He is pretty much worried that we will set off. Don't worry, we will not. Get my wheels and chocks on. Jetway coming in. Let's go. Approach was very dangerous. It was. I think in real life they don't use that runway for arrival. They use this runway for arrival actually. It's the runway they use for arrival. They don't use that runway for arrival. They use this runway for arrival. They come through here and then land with that offset. In real life also, I've seen a video. They use this runway. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you, Elise, for staying with me for all the time. We downloaded like 5 lakh images today for this whole route. And thank you so much, brother, for saying so long for me. Tomorrow we will try to do the second leg from here. We will start to Petersburg, and then from Petersburg to Vangrel. We will try to finish them off. So till then, have a good time, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the flight. I did, absolutely I did. Until then, bye bye, take care. Have a nice time.